first time here at the Victoria Playhouse. Doing everything Elvis with the fierce Calandra Dendias and Alex, and you'll hear a few more of our cast tonight. It's a very small world in theatre. I just finished a show in Toronto, a brand new show with Miss Alexis Gordon, who was just here doing Canada Sings, and she was here doing Godspell. So I feel like I've heard so much about Petrolia that I've been here before. So I'm so happy to see it in person and be here. And this song is from the show we just did, and it was written for me, which is an amazing thing as a performer to have someone write a song for you. And it's called Perfect. It's about a daughter who thinks if she's perfect,
for you,
everything else will be perfect, as Petrolia is. Let's go before I say anything else. Daddy was a lawyer, Mom kept house with pride, a typical suburban pair, at least on the outside. But Dad stayed out and drank too much, and Mom would just implode. And though I think they loved each other, it never really showed. So I made a promise to myself back then, though I couldn't have been more than 10, that I'd hold them together throughout any weather. I would never feel alone again. And I would go to college with perfect grades and hair, and when my parents saw me shining bright, they'd have something still to share. If I was better, Dad would come home soon, and Mom would even smile to boot. If I was perfect, then the world would follow suit. Now I graduated early. I got into med school at 19, and I worked harder than I thought I could, living life like a machine. And I got myself a boyfriend whose biggest trait was smoking weed, but he was hot and sweet, and it was no big feat to mold him into what I need. See, I had learned that I could shape the world around with lots of will and strength and drive and sound, and my destiny waited to be fully dictated. I'd be queen of all the land I found, and I would have 2 children, maybe 2 dogs and a cat, and have a handsome, doting husband who'd take care of all of that. And I'd be better than I'd ever been. I'd wipe away each trace of doubt. If I was perfect, then I'd never go without. So today I got the call from Mom. She was leaving Dad for good. She and Dad both wanted something more. She hoped I understood. I said yes, of course, and wished them well, said I was sure I could relate. Then I put down the phone and sat alone in a mansion built for 8. Well, you can lay the walls out carefully, but there are always cracks that grow. Husband leaves to find himself again, and you're left with the chateau. And who has time for children when you're working every night? The more you grip onto a pile of sand, the more he slips right out of sight. But it's been 30 years spinning down this track, and I am dead if I should stumble or look back. I am still full of fire, and I'll climb ever higher till the day the screen goes black.